The state of mental health for youth in our country is the focus of an event coming soon from Wedgwood Christian Services as their annual State of the Child event. It's happening on February 23rd. Joining me this morning to tell us all about the event and what Wedgwood does, Chief Advancement Officer for Wedgwood Christian Services, Brooke Jeffs. Hi, Brooke.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Great to see you.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about this event, the State of the Child. That kind of brings up memories of like the State of the State address that you hear from politicians. Is it like that?
You're right. It's kind of like that, but it's better, right? It's all about our children. As you likely know, and a lot of our listeners know, our children are going through a lot. They're not growing up in the same kind of world that we grew up in. 1 in 5 children are dealing with mental health illnesses or struggles. They say this upcoming generation is the most fragile, sensitive generation of all time. And that's okay, but we just have to be aware of what our kids are going through, what families are going through. More kids are being raised by people facing mental health. And Wedgwood Christian Services State of the Child event is addressing all of that. It's a really cool event led by local teenagers. So they are the first ones telling us what they're experiencing regarding their mental and emotional and behavioral health, or what they see their peers going through. It's paired with a panel of community leaders. So there's someone from the court system, the school system, the healthcare system, and therapists from Wedgwood Christian Services commenting on what our local teens are saying.
I think that's a key point, that you have it led by the kids, by the people who are actually going through these things.
That's right.
And it's great that mental health is being discussed in the same context as physical health, something that we need to take care of. And you have a special keynote speaker coming.
We do. New this year, we have the keynote speaker. His name is Ross Sabo. He is outstanding. He wrote a book about kids and anxiety that Oprah kind of chimed in as one of her favorite books.
Yeah, usually when she does that, it sells a few copies.
It sells a few copies, and everybody then knows that it's pretty good,
yeah,
right?
Right.
Ross grew up in a family that had a lot of mental health struggles.
Okay.
He was diagnosed with bipolar at the age of 16, so he doesn't come forward from a clinical standpoint necessarily, but it's very personal. So he uses his personal experiences as testimonies. And the whole point of his conversation is the value of starting with important conversations. Having the conversations at your dinner table and in your living room, and just starting those.
And I'm sure he's got some great tips on how to do that.
Exactly right.
Because that's difficult for parents. And
it totally
difficult for
is.
kids too. I mean, sometimes that gap is real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very real, right? And you know, Rebecca Ryan was in Grand Rapids. She's one of our country's top futurists. She was in Grand Rapids for the Econ Club at the beginning of January, and she talked about the top 10 business trends for the next 10 years. And normalizing mental health is still on that.
Absolutely.
There's still a lot of destigmatization to happen. So when you come to the State of the Child, you're going to be more aware. You will be educated. It is an opportunity to be a part of the conversation, learn and grow, but you'll also walk away with solutions.
Yeah, I love that. Practical hands.
That's right.
Something that you can do that day. And not just the keynote speaker, but there's classes, there's sessions.
Yes.
I mean, you can learn about these
There will be breakout sessions on deep dive topics, on Panic Attack 101, things on digital addiction, right? Things about trauma and how, in fact, impacts our youth and their mental health. In generations to come, science has now proven that trauma can impact up to 7 generations of people.
Wow,
Isn't that wild?
That's 100 years plus.
And it's a lot of people.
Exactly.
It's a lot of people.
And this is something that year-round you are addressing.
Wedgwood. Yes.
I mean, this isn't something just for this event. This is what Wedgwood Service offers.
That's right.
And so if you want to learn more about them, what a great event to go to see firsthand what they're doing. Tell the dates, the tickets. How do we get? Here we go. Got the info right there for you. $75 a ticket, February 23rd. This is a full-day event.
It is. It's a half-day conference.
Right.
It's a ton of great information, great networking. You should be able to find great potential partnerships, but you can also really lean into Wedgwood to be your partner at your business, at your school, at your college, or for your family.
And that's what you do. Yeah, please dive into that while you're there. Wedgwood, obviously, hosting the annual State of the Child event once more. from Wedgwood Christian Services. You can get those tickets or just learn more about this organization and how you might be able to get involved as well at Wedgwood, no E there, wedgwood.org/SOTC for State of the Child. We'll be right back.